In a country where security should be the right of every citizen and not the privileged few, new questions are emerging. Recently, President Bola Tinubu ordered the withdrawal of police officers attached to VIPs across the nation and equally mandated the National Assembly to work on relevant laws establishing state police in the country. But could this be the turning point or another policy that dies on paper? The president recently ordered for the withdrawal of police officers from VIPs across the nation. Do you support that?
Yes, sir. I support the withdrawal. Honestly, I will support it if it will start with him. For example, a government official, security will be protecting him. Security are supposed to be fighting and making sure there's peace and order. They will be guiding his wife. What is the wife doing? I know the president has police that are staying with him. So if the police will be withdrawn from him and he's making an alternative for security personnel around him, I think it will be fine. Because good Nigeria starts with you. Just some few days ago here again, there's some kidnapping happened in my state. You understand, Edo State, and we don't have enough security officers. If we have them, you know, in patrol and in checkpoints, you understand, they will be able to secure or, you know, monitor their movement and all that. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. Okay. To give honor to whom honor is due. If the senator want to move and you need to, you know, accord senator with a security, and that is police, he deserves it. And he want House of Assembly member to move. Of course, the office they occupy deserves that they be given security to work with. So why withdraw the security personnel like the police from these officials? I don't think it's right.
Do you think the withdrawal of these police officers from VIPs across the nation will make the ordinary citizen feel protected actually in this country?
If that is the reason why he's withdrawing them from VIPs, why? Because we don't have enough manpower to fight the insurgency. Yes, I think it will make them safe. Let me be honest with you. The population of Nigeria and the security watching over Nigerians are less compared to the number that is increasing on daily basis. So what about, you know, sending maybe 1,000 policemen to maybe Abuja State that has 5 million people? So what will they be doing? You see, they cannot control, they cannot be everywhere per time. So there's no need saying this until we recruit more men who are transformed into the police, into the army, into the DSS, who can now be doing their work with the understanding that we are a country that understand what transformation is.
One major shift with this new security strategy is the push for state policing. Supporters says local problems need local solution, while critics warn that this could be a tool in the hands of state governors and make politicians too powerful. And so today we ask Nigerians, should police return to the people? Now, the president has equally asked the National Assembly to work on laws to establish state police. Do you support the creation of state police in the country?
That one, I don't think it's a good idea, honestly. Coming to that aspect, I think it's a good thing for him to establish state police if they will be well equipped, if they will be paid well, if they will be enabled to do their work accordingly. Because you can't send somebody to war empty-handed. I see it as a misuse of power. You understand? I prefer federal police where, you know, when authority is coming from the head, power is being used moderately. But for state governors, they can use it to manipulate elections. You understand? They can use it to their own favor and nothing will happen.
In Nigeria, policies often sound good on paper until it meets reality. Even if the state police is passed into law today, who will control it? Will citizens be protected or politically targeted? So what kind of policing do you prefer for Nigeria? Federal police, state police, or combination of both?
Combination of both. Yes.
Why do you say so?
Because we have not tested that of the state. We have to test run it first. The one we know is federal. You can't just all of a sudden impose state police on the citizens of Nigeria. We have to test run them first. So we still know the federal police, because if police want to work, they do their work from federal level. Thank you.
There are villages across the country where federal police, the military and the police cannot reach. Don't you think state police will do the work better, because the governors and the governors know these villages better and they can better deploy the police to those areas?
So there's nothing happening in the state that the federal is not aware.
If you had the opportunity to talk to Mr. President, what would you be telling him regarding security, state of insecurity in Nigeria?
I would tell him to tightening the security intelligence, right? He should put people that he trusts there, because I feel like this insecurity issue now, there's betrayers.
Insecurity in Nigeria is not merely the problem of president alone. It's what everybody needs to contribute.
The recruitment of ex-bandits, so-called ex-bandits, I think the president, Mr. President, should stop that, right? It's causing a lot of leakage regarding that brigadier general that was killed. His death is still mysterious to us. You know?
Down to the grassroots, all these local vigilante, the government should enroll them into the government. Let them be paid. Let them be, supplied with every ammunition that they need, so that the grassroots and the masses in the villages can be secure.
Security is not just policy, it is survival. If the police truly returns to the people, will Nigerians finally feel safe or simply forgotten again?